Here we go. It's me. Evil. Nah. And I'm back. Yeah. And I have no idea where we actually are. What we actually have to do. So, let's just do something. Yeah, first time loading, this might take a second. Especially since I changed stuff about hearing quality again. Let's hope it works. If not, I just gotta restart the stream real quick. Changing it to the previous settings. Ooh. Ba-dum-bum-bum. The music is awesome, by the way. Hey, hey, here we are.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Well, not so happy with the frame rate I am. Hey, Cop. Servus. Ich muss eventuell den Stream neu starten. Bin ich jetzt mit Schicke oder was? Ach, da. Immer mit seinen scheiß New E-Mails. Stimmt überhaupt nicht. Kommt drauf an, wie sich die Framerate entwickelt. Ich hab mal wieder qualitätsmäßig was geändert, dass die Qualität wieder besser ist. Aber irgendwas mit Biolab. N7 Piranha. Naja.
Where's my data pad? Oh, how'd you get under there?
Suvi, were you talking to your notebook?
Oh, I wasn't I? I do that sometimes.
Ich hab die beste Crew.
Anomaly on sensors.
Anomaly on sensors.
Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Okay. Und das war's. Okay. Dann schauen wir mal. Hier. Du bekommst gerade fast nichts mit. Die Holländer im TS labern ziemlich rum. Naja. Haben ja viel Zeit, gehen ja nicht zur WM, ne? Vielleicht klappt's ja diesmal. Bestimmt. Okay, hier gibt's nichts, denke ich mal. Gucken wir mal bei Age. Schon wieder nicht, keine Ahnung. Um ehrlich zu sein, weiß ich es nicht.
Anomaly detected.
Ui.
Deploying probe. Satellite detected.
Ui. Und was heißt das jetzt? Das war's, oder was? Satellite detected? Oh. Gain 50 Milky Way Research Data. Ich weiß es auch nur, weil die es mir erzählt haben. Ich würde da keine große Geschichte draus machen. Oh, wohl, als Holländer. Sollen sich mal dran gewöhnen. Also, haben sich bestimmt schon dran gewöhnt, ne? Die Holländer. Gucken wir mal, was auf Nanook los ist. Dann nichts. Okay, haben wir schon mal 4 von 50 Planeten. Gehen wir mal zu Pelé. Alter Ex-Fußballer. Okay. Konsu. Wie ist es eigentlich? Hast du dir jetzt Mass Effect 3 geholt? Und durch? Hast du eigentlich Mass Effect 4?
I'm picking up something.
Something. Me pick up something.
Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
64 Beryllium. Und das war's. Mass Effect 4 gefunden? Wie meinst du das jetzt? Ich war schon seit Jahren nicht mehr auf meiner Channel Page. Ich muss mal gucken, ob mein MMOGA-Link noch da ist, weil den möchte ich gerne runternehmen. Und meine Partnerschaft mit MMOGA beenden. Ja, ich verstehe schon. Bleibt abzuwarten, ob das alles Cluster sind, die man sich angucken kann. Ich wage es ja zu bezweifeln, aber bis jetzt macht Mass Effect 4 den Eindruck, als wäre es recht groß. Findest Mass Effect 4 nicht so dolle? Ich find's eigentlich sehr gut.
So this is where the human ark first entered Helios?
Heck of a wake-up call. I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Anomaly found.
First, we're going to visit Vinland. Ich habe halt ziemlich viel Multiplayer bis jetzt gespielt. Sehr ungewöhnlich für jemanden wie mich.
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. We've got a crater.
A crater caused by the impact of heavy debris, possibly from the Scourge. The meteorite still contains valuable resources. Okay, that resource was experience. The Scourge is here.
I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Satellite detected.
Okay.
That's the research vessel Dr. Aridana informed us of. There are no life readings within.
She'll want to know.
The Eudoxus sustained pervasive damage due to Scourge flares that wiped out all internal systems. Dr. Aridana's crew was killed instantly. Vessel adrift, unsalvageable due to radiation. Well, we found the missing scientist. Woo! Ja, wir müssen Mass Effect 3 noch fertig machen. Wir müssen noch London retten.
I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
66 aluminum. Well, that was it. Let's go to the Pfeiffer System. Pfeiffer! Jawohl, Herr Lehrer. Pfeiffer, wie werden Sie geschrieben? Ein F oder zwei F?
This is about as far as the Nexus surveyors could get before, well...
Let's see what's waiting here.
3 F, Herr Lehrer. 1 vor dem Ei, 2 nach dem Ei.
I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Okay. Die ganzen Planetenbeschreibungen sind bestimmt total interessant und sowas. Aber wir haben doch keine Zeit. '98 Aluminum. Da gibt's Riesenpelze. Black Hole. Ja, da wollen wir ganz bestimmt ganz nah ran. Na dann, ab zum Black Hole.
familiar territory.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all. I'm picking up something. Probe away. Anomaly found.
Viso.
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Detecting what's left of a ship.
Well, we salvaged.
I'm picking up something. Probe away. I found something.
You found XP. Good girl. Well, let's go home to the Nexus then. Let's see if we can find another mission here.
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling Eos.
We've thought that before.
But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
They've got a Pathfinder again. This is what we do.
And you've done it splendidly.
Professor Herrick, right?
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible. But with new scientific talent waking up, we'll unravel those mysteries. The whole Nexus will benefit.
We've taken some hard knocks, but this proves we'll always get up again.
Always.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
What? That's ridiculous. Why would he say that?
Maybe he thought he was being honest.
He was being an ass.
Don't shove the crate off the...
Jessica DePaul.
Hi, Jessica. Welcome to the Nexus.
Hi,
I see you here in our database. Did you have your medical scan?
Welcome to the next.
Yes?
Good. Let me call it up.
We ask that you
There
spend
it
a few
is.
short
Everything's in
minutes
the green.
going through
Cleared for
information
entry.
processing, and we'll have you on your way. I'm Gian Garson, founder of the initiative. On behalf of the Nexus, I welcome you to the Cultural Center. Please have a look around. We hope you'll enjoy learning about the rich diversity of people.
This is an image of the Citadel, considered the seat of government for many civilized races in the Milky Way galaxy. Here, the Council deliberates on matters of state. It is a champion of the common citizen, eager to help those in need. As with all political
Yeah. You would be surprised
peace and cooperation are the rules.
if you knew anything, you know?
Hello there, neighbor. I'm Gian Garson, the founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I thought you might like to hear more about our plans.
Actually, no.
Maybe later.
No problem. I'll be here whenever you'd like to learn more. Don't hesitate to
Welcome,
one of our friendly
Pathfinder. I'm glad you could stop by. Pardon the dust while we set everything
any
up.
questions you may have, and eager to learn more about your own culture.
What goes on here?
The Cultural Center is a place where new races we've met can visit and exchange ideas. They can learn more about the Milky Way species, while we foster an air of cooperation and understanding. We're just getting everything ready. Hopefully it won't be long before we have our first visitors.
Have you heard anything about the Ket?
Unfortunately, yes. Now, that's a species we won't be inviting here anytime soon. I'd hoped our encounters would be peaceful, but I suppose that was too much to ask.
Thanks.
Of course, our hope is that you'll make friends in the cluster and send them our way. And when you have a second, check back with me on a favor I'd like to ask.
Bzz, 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 bzz.
I'm Gian Garson, founder of the
I do have a second.
On behalf of the Nexus, I welcome you to the Cultural Center. Please have a look around.
Pathfinder, do you have a moment? We, need to explain you.
Enjoy learning about the
Explain me?
people who have arrived from the Milky
Our new VI over there is meant to describe the role of our Pathfinders, but it just lost all its settings in a crash. If you could fix them, that would really help us out. Just talk to the VI, and it'll do the rest.
Thanks.
Of course.
The Nexus is a place of friendship and cooperation. We're glad you could visit.
Welcome to the setup for your Pathfinder Informational VI. I am programmed with all relevant data. However, you must identify which information I should prioritize. First, select your preferred voice and appearance, male or female.
Female, please.
Variable set. Which aspect of the Pathfinder's role should be highlighted? Exploration and discovery or first contact with new species?
Let's go with exploration and discovery.
Variable set. Next, should I emphasize the role of the Pathfinder team or their partner AI?
Go with the Pathfinder's team.
Variable set. Finally, should I provide career advice to future Pathfinders or an honor of the former Pathfinders?
List the former Pathfinders.
Oi!
Complete. Would you like to keep these settings?
It all sounds good to me.
Thank you for choosing this Pathfinder Information VI. Implementing changes.
Yay!
Don't hesitate to speak with one of our friendly peace ambassadors.
We did it.
They're happy to answer any questions you may have and
Hello
eager
again.
to learn more about your own culture.
Thanks.
Of course.
That was it, I guess.
Sure glad I went to school for this. Thanks for nothing.
What's the trouble?
I've got power shortages throughout the station. I can't for the life of me find the cause. Oh, whoa, you're the Pathfinder. Hey, sorry, please ignore me. You've got way more important things to do.
Power to the Nexus is pretty important. I'm happy to help.
That's great, because I'm at a loss. There are obvious short circuits cropping up all over the place. A Pathfinder's eye might reveal something.
There's a power short here. We could scan the area.
Well.
We invite you to visit our merchants in the Nexus Commons area.
Tamam mı Ragnarat?
I'm Gian Garson, founder of the initiative. On behalf of the Nexus, I welcome you to the cultural
Another
center.
power short.
Welcome back.
We hope you'll enjoy learning about the rich diversity of people who have arrived from the Milky Way galaxy.
Wouldn't it be more practical to build these vaults as
Pathfinder rider, if you will.
Nah, Rachni engineers mastered underground construction a millennium ago. These remnant fellows probably had the same idea.
Yeah.
Seismometer reading, you know. Sam, any chance?
That frame rate though. Might need to restart stream. With a few different settings.
These power outages make no sense.
It could be worse. We could be dead.
Oh, need to leave area. So cinematic?
This is HNS.
No, it isn't.
Let me know what materials you need.
What's here? The Vortex. Oh, of course, it's a bar.
That's your flag, everyone.
Hey, I
That's
was
for
wondering if you
promos.
could help me out. It's for the good of the bar. Lay it on me. So, folks try and help and all, but we have a limited pool of ingredients. Keep an eye out for anything interesting we could use for new drinks, and we'll let you test them for free.
Oh, yeah.
Right. I get a feeling the testing will be interesting.
Don't worry. Dutch may complain a lot, but he's loving it. And he's the best chemist I know. You're in good hands.
Guess I gotta leave. Hey, Doc Camden.
Just when I've balanced the air mix, another Yahoo has to come wandering through. Aren't you
The
the
fuck?
Pathfinder? Dr. Camden, head of hydroponic sciences. Mind the seedlings.
Are you always this rude to people walking in?
Only when a mistake could kill everyone on the Nexus.
What do you mean?
Hydroponics is our air, food, and water. A frail green line between us and oblivion. We almost lost it all during the mutiny. Now it's my responsibility.
If you welcomed people, you'd have more hands to keep everything running.
Quite astute. If you'll forgive me, perhaps I could begin with you. I need samples of Andromeda's plant life. Our own specimens should acclimatize to them. Bring me any plants you find. You'll have a bounty in return, and my thanks.
Got it.
construction and repairs continue on various parts of the Nexus.
The friggin' Nexus is so huge. It's demoralizing. At least those doors are closed. No, this is still the beginning. We basically just finished our first mission on EOS, and it was enough to be able to colonize EOS now. So let's get down. We just came back to the Nexus, so I guess we'll be here for an hour or something. So she's in the tech lab, I guess.
This is Kett DNA?
Pathfinder
Are
Rider,
you sure the
if
scan
you will.
isn't contaminated?
I'm certain, Professor.
But then... Sam, we need more data on life in the cluster. Whatever you can find.
Hello, Pathfinder. A moment?
What can I do for you, Doctor?
I have a math problem. Some vital equations that only a mind like Sam's could solve. They concern strange transmission patterns in the Scourge. Perhaps random noise, perhaps not.
That could be a ship, or even turbulence in the Scourge we should know about.
Given the complexity and the security implications, I recommend transferring the equations directly into SAM node. I have them on an optical storage disk for you.
I'll see if I have time.
Thank you, Pathfinder. Please thank Sam as well.
Okay. Well then.
Fallout from the recent uprising as security tightens across all sectors of the Nexus. Director Tan stresses that it's, quote, for your safety.
Kalern.
This is HNS.
Welcome. So, what is there to do for us here? Besides going to Sam.
It's you.
Yeah, it's me.
You, Pathfinder. I have a word or two for you.
Is there a problem?
Your father is my problem. He's everyone's problem. We're all paying for Alec Ryder's ego. He preyed on Jean Garson's trusting nature and bulldozed us to this godforsaken place. Now she's dead, and we'll all soon follow.
This might be my dad's mess, but I will clean it up.
Talk about ego. You're no different from him. You think you could do this all yourself. Go to hell, Pathfinder.
I'm on it. At least it's warm and cozy there, you know? So...
What's the latest about waking people up?
We're in a holding pattern. Word is that the Nexus...
There's nothing else here. Oh, look at her. She's floating. Captain, you're floating. I don't give a shit though. Keep floating. Motanskid, welcome. We are running around in our white jeans or whatever. Hey Sam.
Welcome back, Ryder.
Dr. Aridana at the tech lab sent some equations for you to solve.
I'm ready.
Transferring them now. Have fun. Hey, what the... Sam?
Malicious code detected. Please stand by.
I knew it.
Sam?
Attempting to countermand malicious code. Please stand by.
Is there anything I can do? Sam? Is that another malfunction, or... Sam? You trying to show me something? These consoles? Is that it?
Okay. This one?
These consoles? Is that it?
That one?
Okay, I think I got
And
it.
this one. Right? What now? Hello? Bugged out?
Malicious code detected. Please stand by.
Sam?
Attempting to countermand malicious code. Please stand by.
Is there anything I can do? Sam?
Well, it's a Mass Effect game.
Is that
There
another
will be
malfunction,
a
or-
lot of running.
Sam? You trying to show me something? Okay, I think I got it. Sam, talk to me.
Hello, Pathfinder. Please initialize the console to restore normal operations.
Sam, what happened?
The equations contained a Trojan horse program, a virus, specifically targeted to sever our connection and render me helpless. Reconnecting would be impossible.
You'd need a crack AI programmer to create a virus like that.
Yes. Only my unique adaptions prevented permanent damage.
Unlock the door. Let's head to the tech lab and see what Dr. Aridana has to say.
Well... we can't do anything here, right? What? Oh. For a second I thought there was take instead of examine. We do have other things to do here, though. But hey, why shouldn't we do it one by one? I can't wait to get out in the field shooting at stuff again.
As sleepers wake from stasis, the initiative urgently requires blood, tissue, and DNA donations. See a medic if you think you may be eligible. This is HNS.
But I think I really need to restart the stream. Go back to different settings.
This scourge.
I'm pretty sure you don't know shit about that, right?
Region. So what is its nature? Welcome, Pathfinder. Did Sam solve the equations I sent?
Solve them? They almost brought down Sam Node.
The equations contained a virus designed to target artificial intelligence.
You think Never. I abhor violence against any life, organic or synthetic.
Then how did the virus find its way into your equations?
Perhaps my files were altered or replaced. But why?
I've seen a lot of down with AI sentiment lately. Graffiti, complaints to 10. Perhaps someone took the next step.
Why would anyone hate artificial intelligence?
Synthetic life has different needs and motivations. It can be mysterious and powerful. Many fear what is not understood.
If graffiti is the best they can do, maybe they could use some artificial intelligence.
Entire species were driven into exile by AI they created, champ. That leaves a mark.
Attacking Sam is bold, though. I wonder if there have been similar incidents.
The AI kiosk was busted this morning.
I can look around.
Well, entire species, right? Like the Quarians. Yeah, the frame rate is unacceptable.
Artificial intelligence is a threat to all organic life. Why not ask for more details? Detecting Pathfinder Rider.
Hi there. Excuse the educational stuff. I hacked Avina as a sock puppet. So, our virus set you free. Hope you're doing better without that AI jammed into your head.
Who am I talking to right now?
A friend. Our movement sent the virus to save you.
Pathfinder, it's possible they don't realize their virus failed. Pretending that it worked might win their trust.
Hello? Ryder?
Yes. I can't believe I'm free. Thank you.
This is what our movement is for. Helping people like you. Knight says human AI merging is a threat to all life. She'd know, trust me. Oh, Knight's our founder. The virus wouldn't exist without her.
So where are you running this puppet show from?
Our sanctuary. I'll ask Knight if you can come visit.
Great, thanks.
Can't promise anything, but watch your email. Bye.
A whole movement of AI-hating hackers with a leader called Knight.
She and her followers seem to have experience with human-AI partnership.
If they attacked you, they're capable of anything. I'll check my email. We need to find them.
The Hannibal VI on Earth's moon killed dozens of elite soldiers.
Well, that one's on hold right now. Let's go with the first murder. Thing about it is, he didn't kill that one. We found out he was killed by Ket. But he wanted to kill him.
Residents are still mourning the loss of Gene
So,
Garson. The initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the scourge.
in my book,
An official tribute is planned, though Director
he's a dick, but he's not guilty, you know? Because he didn't commit the crime.
Now that we are here,
He did want to, though.
Surviving before we can celebrate. This is HNS.
So let's see how we handle this.
Hey, there's puke on the floor. I'm gonna get sick. You're sick.
I hear you went down to EOS. Did you find anything to help my case?
An enemy blast to the back killed the chief. Your shot missed.
What? You're kidding me. Thank the spirits. This is great.
Hold on there. The chief's Omni tool recorded you over the body. Sam, play back.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock. Shit.
Not only did you think you killed him, you meant to.
But you just said I didn't, so it doesn't matter, right? The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
Well, he's right about this. But that's not for me to decide.
Director Tan will determine what's to be done. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
We'll see about that.
And you go handle the puke. Don't wanna slip and break my neck, you know? Now let's talk to the sluggish, slow Solarian.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
Maybe I do.
Ryder, isn't it? Kerry Tavessa, freelance vidmaker. This is Hakim, my producer. I could use your help.
Oh, it's the
What are you
press.
looking for? Director Tanz asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
Maybe a crisis is the time for hope, rather than hard truths.
That was Tan's angle. But if we pretend everything's fine, who does that truly serve? The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
Okay, interview away.
Let's start at home. 14 months and the Nexus still isn't finished. Arcs are missing, we have people in exile. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
All expeditions have to deal with supplies, enemies, or, hell, just getting lost. We'll deal with all of them. We just need time.
Tan will love that. But if that's your take, that's what goes in. Bandwidth means I'm transmitting in short bursts, so that's all for now. But you can bet I'll have more questions later. You were great. I'll get to work editing.
Yeah, just, you know, piss off.
Good to see you. Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend.
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
Due respect, Director Tan, but you don't know me.
Oh, I think I do. Your ingenuity speaks for itself, Ryder. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall. Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
It wouldn't have been possible without my crew. They're a talented bunch.
But you're their beacon.
Careful. He'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder support.
I have concerns about your decision on Eos, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do as much good if the Kett attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on.
Yeah, we decided.
What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead
Either
on
military-
the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate.
Or science.
If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
I wasn't really asking for it.
Of course. I support that kind of enthusiasm.
Right.
Ryder, this is Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your brother, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Will do.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
Right. She had something that could help with our job.
Whole mood of the Nexus has changed since Eos. You really can feel it.
I'm still in Andromeda, and I don't think this will
Pathfinder
change.
show, people waking up. It's a fresh start.
Can't relax yet. The initiative still has a lot of promises to keep.
And that's on us.
We basically
But it's
just
damn
arrived
good to
here.
know we're on the right track.
Datapad! Yeah, we're not going to read the datapads. There's so much dialogue and stuff to explore in this game. We skip the datapads. You know?
You've had a year to think about it.
It's the Scourge, Director Tan. Its origin defies all known explanation.
How? We brought all that equipment along.
And the Tempest's readings are helping, but we've just scratched the surface.
The history of the initiative cannot show that we were defeated by a space cloud.
Some things are bigger than we are.
I will not accept that excuse. This is science, and your merry band over there are scientists,
Yeah, when the humans got here, yeah, humans sent a ship here. It took them 600 plus years to arrive, and when they finally got there, they were not the first to get here, right? Yeah. No, the first humans, I guess, or the first Milky Way people, but the Kett are... we don't know, but I guess the Kett are the natural inhabitants of this galaxy, the Andromeda galaxy.
A reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect.
No, it isn't what we wanted, but what choice do we have? How the hell should I know? Spender, you have a job. If you want to keep it, do it. God damn it.
Let me real quick
A reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect.
reload my dashboard because my preview got stuck in an asteroid field.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
Okay. Back to Andromeda.
You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
AVP?
Sam said there was new functionality to discuss.
It's how the initiative was designed to support the Pathfinder. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold.
And also,
a new
they are the
cryo can be
Remnant.
brought out. Want more focus on research, like on prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
Brecker. Vladimir Brecker. Hello.
Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Brecker, C-63 Galati. Your
Hello.
first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
You're kidding?
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing.
Fuck off.
Andromeda viability and the Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
So I decide what groups to wake up. Won't everyone be out eventually?
Absolutely. But there's an order to things, a lines of support. You can't deploy an omelet without first deploying eggs, and eggs won't get you steak. Except it's people, and how all our lives begin.
Yeah, great analogy here.
How are you measuring thresholds?
It's based on resource estimates and the general stability, a metric of acceptable scope and risk. The more you achieve, the greater capacity we can accommodate, the more the initiative can do for you. Simplest explanation? The more you do, the more room we have to grow.
What's the rundown on AVP?
Much of the preparation in the Milky Way was determining how to measure success. Thresholds are about capacity, but this is about cost, what we can actually afford to support. Points aren't the most elegant system, but it makes it clear. The more you earn, the more we can deploy.
Okay. So, what's first?
All right, Brecca. Where do I start?
The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
Okay. So our first outpost was science and not military, because I figured this will help the Nexus, you know. Cryopod points available 1. 0 out of 17 perks unlocked. So I'm about to get some guys out of cryosleep. Earn research points at regular intervals for lab technicians. Receive a selection of minerals at regular intervals for mining operations. Military pots. Receive a drop of consumable supplies at regular intervals. Organic materials. Tech materials. Reveal hidden caches around established forward stations. And earn 15% more credits for Apex missions. So that's actually a multiplayer cryopod. I see. Earn credits from investments at regular intervals. Improved prices when buying and selling items. Or increased inventory capacity. Yeah. I would go with minerals at regular intervals. Let's deploy this one.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
Good stuff. Now. Yeah, we have 16 points to spend. Press V to access the viability screen. So there's 5 planets only that can be viable. Okay. But don't give a shit about priority ops. Now let's go and visit our sibling. Yeah, frame rate is abysmal. I know.
Top scientists have few answers, as the dark energy anomaly known as the Scourge limits travel and communication in the cluster. This is HNS.
Oh, there's a mission here. There's a mission here.
Once we gather a few more colonists, we'll be taking you over to the Nexus. You'll need to clear him.
This is not good.
Harry, what's happening with Scott?
Well, we got him out of the pod. I don't want to get your hopes up, but Sam managed to, find him, you might say.
I don't follow.
Well, he's still in a coma, but he also has an implant like yours, and Sam managed to access it. He's made contact.
That's incredible. He's okay?
Vitals are steady, but I'm letting Sam take the lead on this one.
Though in a coma, Scott's mental processes remain intact.
So is he okay?
You can ask him yourself. A moment while I establish a link with his implant. Proceed.
Scott? Can you hear me?
Is that you, sis? I don't understand. What's happening?
There was a problem with your stasis pod. You're in a coma on the Hyperion. Do you understand?
Wow, really? How are we talking?
Sam linked into your implant, but they say you're stable. You're safe and sound in the medbay.
Guess I'll take your word for it. I can't feel anything, but I still hear you. Is Dad okay?
Well, you know, fuck it.
I'm not sure how to say this, but he's dead, Scott.
What?
There was an accident.
What do you... Accident? How... I mean, Dad...
I know. It was all very sudden. Nothing anyone could do.
I don't believe it.
I'm sure he'd want to be here now.
Did we at least find home? Dad kept talking about how amazing it would be.
Well, you're asking serious questions here.
There's been some complications. The Golden Worlds didn't exactly deliver.
I don't understand.
But that's good.
Scott?
This is all wrong. This is a nightmare.
Scott, it's okay. I didn't mean to.
His pulse rate is increasing rapidly.
I don't feel well.
That's enough for now. He needs to rest.
Until next time.
Scott.
I hope I have better news for you then. Hey, medic.
Oi, Pathfinder.
Oi.
Today has not been a good day.
Why's that?
A large shipment of medical supplies intended for Prodromos was intercepted by those damned exiles.
Scouts confirmed they've divvied the supplies up among their own outposts.
I'll see what I can do about reclaiming them.
Haters
That
gonna
would
hate?
be great. Thanks. Maybe when you come across them assholes, you can rectify all this.
Yeah, shotgun to the face. Rectify. Right? Okay, what's next? That's nothing here. I shall speak to town, right? I totally forgot that. And I just marked all as red. Cool.
Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out.
Okay, so the plan is we're going to do all the stuff here on the Nexus. And after that, I'm going to restart the stream with different settings, and we're going to switch to 30 frames per second instead of 60 frames per second. That should take some load of the CPU, and it should raise the quality by quite a bit. I'm sorry for this. I'd like a 60 frames per second stream as well, like Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, but it's just not possible with an acceptable image quality.
Ryder, you're off to a promising start. I meant what I said. You are a symbol now of hope, that things will get better. Though I worry about this terraforming network. What do we really know about it?
It's like nothing we've ever seen. It's clear somebody had big plans for this cluster.
But who?
Not sure yet, but at least we're on the trail.
Did you have some other business?
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilkin didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
Yeah. Well.
These things are almost never black and white.
I know. If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't commit. If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up. Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
No.
It was crazy down there. Life and death. But his shot didn't kill Reynolds. We have to let him go.
You're a bottom line type of person. I hope we don't regret it. All right, so be it. He will do community service for his role in the chaos. But he's a free man. Well, at least we'll have this sordid business behind us.
And that's the thing. He didn't do it. It's as simple as that. He wanted to, he didn't. But we can't, you know, charge him for murder if we have evidence that he didn't actually murder anybody. So, the Krogan that we found and integrated to our team. Oh, Drac.
How many times have I told you this story?
340.
So this is Drac.
Wait, what? You've been keeping count?
And this is Cash. His granddaughter. I cannot charge him for attempted murder. Because I cannot murder a dead person.
Thanks for helping Raj and Zara find
Welcome,
out.
Mr. Z.
He's not getting out of lockup for a while.
We need that console up and running, Cash.
Understood. I'll send an engineer to your office as soon as possible. In the meantime, I sent you some jury rig instructions. Try that, let me know how it works.
Drac?
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
Should we capture it or kill it? Let's capture it.
Alert Professor Herrick to come secure it.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
Ryder, can you believe this place?
One space station slightly dented?
You should have seen it a year ago. It was more than just dented. Anyway, thanks for bringing me on. Tan can't kick me off the station now, and it's been nice seeing my granddaughter again.
You really did miss her while you were gone, huh?
I really did. Cash can handle herself just fine, but it's still good to be nearby, just in case.
What does Cash think about it?
Good job on the outpost. Maybe Addison will lighten up.
What do you mean?
She's been pretty upset about not having an initiative outpost established yet. Understandable, if you ask me. I'm just glad she's got work to focus on now.
Nothing more for now.
See you later.
Yeah, we have 20 points. So... yeah. Toggle this one. I do like white trousers on women.
A worker was lost to space during repairs on the
I do
Nexus
not
hull.
like
The victim's name
the way I set up the stream.
in the Milky Way is notified.
But it's going to be good for the time we're here. We're going to change it afterwards. Which direction? This direction. Good. Okay. Now, let's see what kind of crazy drink we're going to get out of this. And let's test it.
Authorities are calling a vault. Though not much yet is known about the underground structure, it's believed to be remnant in origin. Noted Asari scientist Pelisaria Basale.
What we activated in the vault drastically improved
The materials you
atmosphere
found
on
were
Io.
perfect.
This is HNS.
I need to keep some on reserve for engineering repairs. Wow, where did you find those? Never mind, don't answer that.
Well, over
I
there.
think they're straight from the Milky Way.
Okay.
Another one! Damn it! This is supposed to be the chemistry lab. My chemistry lab. You all keep crawling out of the woodwork like space cockroaches.
Did you
You
just
say that,
call me
Dutch, but here you are, pouring people drinks.
a space cockroach?
Hi, I'm standing right here.
They're guinea pigs, damn it. Chemists should have guinea pigs. Not have their labs taken over by people giving them things and being nice.
Bad people giving you free things and helping you set up. So inconsiderate.
Right? They keep bringing things, tables and chairs and this bar and lights. Wait, you're making fun of me, aren't you?
Don't let Dutch put you off. He's a sweetie, really.
I'm not.
And the drinks are good.
Damn right they are. I mean... yeah. I'm a dirty squirrel.
Hey, Liam! Fire off. Now. Okay, this one's going to be next. That took you quite some time. We're almost done here. I thought we would be here for way longer. But it seems just a little bit of blah blah.
Residents are still mourning the loss of
And that was about
the
it.
initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the Scourge.
Yeah, they...
As planned, though Director Jaren Tan has provided
I think that the faces aren't bad. It's just about the players' faces. They're not bad, but they're not good as well. And people are complaining especially about the female faces. And they want to improve on that. I don't think this will happen for already, you know, created characters, but for future playthroughs maybe.
No, it isn't what we wanted, but what choice
Pathfinder, AVP leveling continues as per your directions.
you have a job.
And of course, the interface remains accessible for any future adjustments. Sweet protocol and process. Now we're living.
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Name and designation if available.
That's it? You'll just do it?
Nowhere in my job description does it say, argue with the Pathfinder. That said, I record all interactions. If something you ask for causes trouble, there'll be no doubt that you're responsible.
Okay.
Let's keep this between us. Here's the info.
Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
Yeah. But nothing you can help me
Another
with.
time.
Pathfinder.
I know who I am. So where's the reporter? Hey, Carrie.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
I do like your accent. So yeah.
Hi. The documentary's going great. Your comments really got people talking. Director Tan loved the first broadcast. Sent a contribution for your expenses.
Thanks.
Let's get to the juicy stuff. Scientists are excited about your new outpost, though there are questions about how prodromos can survive where Sites 1 and 2 failed.
My team and I surveyed EOS thoroughly and even stopped the storms. The rest is up to the outpost, but the old threats are gone.
Hopefully they can handle any new ones. Facing those risks must be stressful. How do you relax between missions?
Well, how do I relax?
My crew and I take downtime together. We're a team.
This is history too, these little moments between. Shots of this remnant tech, some narration. That completes an episode. Thanks for stopping.
Okay. Happy to oblige, Carrie. Yeah, I know I have 20 friggin' fuck points here. I shall craft the Pathfinder chest piece. Well, so much for the additional tasks. So I guess we're done here. Now we shall go to the Oneon system. Question is, do we spend enough time anywhere to, you know, actually... Did we give the planet of Eos enough time to recover and get the radiation done? Because there's still stuff that we want to do there. But anyways, 20 points to spend, eh? So... how about we go pull rank 3? As well as charge rank 3. And 3% max shields, 3% melee damage. I do like concussive shot. I really do. But let's go with shotgun precision. And yeah, 25% weapon weight capacity. Sounds about right. So we now unlocked the soldier at rank 1 and the vanguard at rank 2. Let's see. So that gave us power shield cost reduction. We don't have any powers that cost shields though. More recharge speed, more melee force, melee damage, more max shields. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. I do like that you can switch classes in this game on the go whenever you want. It just jump a little bit. But I don't know if I make any use of it at any point. I know for now I didn't. But I do like the Vanguard playstyle. So what's going to happen now? Short break's going to happen, and I will restart the stream with different settings. We're going down to 30 FPS basically. This should give a better quality image, as well as improving on the frame rate because less processing power needed. So that's what I'm planning to do. Let's depart the Nexus. We're a Pathfinder after all. We need to find paths. Today, please. Ooh, thank you.
Cora wanted to check in with you.
Or did she? Anyways, I will be right back. I will be restarting the stream right now. And, yeah. See you in a minute. But let me check the settings first. We're going like this. And we're going like... this. Okay, be right back.